How Rome conquered Sparta. Did Rome ever go to war with the legendary city of Sparta? Yes, and that clash went down in history as the Laconian War, or the War Against Nabis. It happened in 195 BC. Nabis was the ruler of Sparta at the time. Rome didn't act alone. They joined forces with the Achaean League, along with Pergamon, Macedonia, and Rhodes. The war followed the Second Macedonian War and was driven by the Achaeans' desire to punish Sparta for siding with Macedonia. In essence, the Greeks used Roman military power to put arrogant Sparta back in its place. A Roman-Achaean coalition, led by Titus Quinctius Flamininus, marched against Sparta with a force of around 50,000 men. Sparta could only field fewer than 30,000. Still, the Spartans met the coalition in battle near the city walls, but were forced to retreat. The allied armies ravaged the countryside. Meanwhile, the Roman, Pergamene, and Rhodian fleet blockaded Sparta's port of Gythium. The siege wasn't going well at first. The Spartans held their ground. That changed when Flamininus sent 4,000 legionaries to assault Gythium by land. Realizing resistance was hopeless, Spartan commander Pythagoras surrendered the port under terms that allowed his garrison to withdraw unharmed. Sparta was now fully surrounded. Peace negotiations failed, and the Romans launched a direct assault. Using siege engines, they breached the city walls and stormed the city. Fighting raged in the streets. Even women and elderly citizens joined the defense, hurling roof tiles down on Roman troops. Spartan commander Pythagoras managed to stop the invasion by setting fires near the breach, forcing the Romans to withdraw. But the city's situation was hopeless. Nabis had no choice but to accept peace. Sparta was forced to give up all its territory, including holdings on Crete. Nabis's power was now limited to the city alone, which had to join the Achaean League and obey its decisions. 3 years later, Nabis tried to regain his power, but failed. He called on the Achaean League for help. They sent 1,000 infantry and 300 cavalry. But during a training drill, the Aetolians betrayed Nabis and assassinated him. They tried to seize Sparta, but the citizens rose up and wiped them out. The Achaean army soon arrived. With no leadership, the Spartans couldn't resist. The monarchy was abolished. The city walls were torn down. The ancient laws of Lycurgus were repealed. Sparta was no longer a warrior state. It became just another Greek city under Roman influence. Rome had once again mastered its favorite strategy: divide and conquer, using Greek hands to bring all of Greece under its control. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like and subscribe. See you in the next episode.